The views and opinions expressed by guests and or comments are those of the persons who submitted them and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of In the Clutch Sports Talk and More podcast. Any content provided by guests are of their opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company of any individual or anyone or anything. We are back. Somebody got something turned up.
I forgot to turn it down. I was checking to make sure we was live.
And we are.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
What's up, people?
I'm so ready. I'm ready to get into this show. I'm gonna let a couple more people come on in. Everybody had a good day today?
Yeah. Very eventful day.
Yeah.
Phone been jumping since 6:30 this morning.
Yeah. I mean, some news I thought that showed up was gonna break. I ended up breaking it to her.
Whatever.
I did. I bet Daryl, he got up. I bet Daryl saying, "Damn, what this chat just jumping." I bet Daryl said, "Shit."
Well, I got it last night, but I didn't relay it.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a tough day in the city. It's been a tough day in the city of Memphis.
Joe wanted me to send it to you.
Huh?
Joe wanted me to send it to you.
Yeah, everybody want to kick a man knee down. I told you my son sit up there and Daddy, they your boy, they giving your boy the business. I thought, oh Lord. And my son don't even listen to know what that is.
Well.
And it is what it is. It is what it is.
Happy
Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Hello. What's up, Jello?
What's up, Jello?
John Ella. That's my cousin from St. Louis.
St. Louis in the building. St. Louis.
I gotta get my Chicago peeps on this thing.
Miss Henley, what's going on, Miss Henley?
Hey, Nita. Hey,
Congratulations to your Eagles. I'm looking forward to them getting the brakes beat off of them in the Super Bowl. So.
Oh man, don't say that.
Oh yeah, man. I'm pulling for Kansas City, man. Look, anything. Look. I won't need them to do just like Daryl did last year. I want them to make it to the big dance, and then we all together, man. We all be on the couch together. We all can sing our songs together and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to it.
The Chiefs and the Eagles, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I need all them slips. I need everybody to send me some parlays so I can make some money on the game.
Well, we 3 minutes in. Let's go ahead and get the show started. Got a little surprise for you, Terry. But change it up just a little bit. Same song, just different verse.
Okay.
Let me take you to my world. Yeah, baby. Excuse me, miss, don't mean to bother you, but I just couldn't help but to notice your style and your profile, the way that you carry yourself. Unlike any other cutie with a small waist and a big booty, you got that down-earth type of class to give you that inner type beauty. No weave, no fake nails, everything on this gal original. Pretty skin, pretty smile, have a nigga hormone running wild. With a figure to have a grown ass nigga in a state of shock and mesmerized. Just walk by and say hi, there's no nigga, young nigga fantasize. Let me take you to my world. Let me take you to my world.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
I'll let you hear the whole song one day. Oh, welcome to Matters of the Heart. I am your host, D. Early. I am joined to my, I don't know which side that is. I am joined to the right. By Shownuff Sharita. How you doing?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
And everybody know who's at the bottom. My co-host.
You already know.
T. Will. How you doing, man?
Kudos. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. A lot going on, man. A lot going on. I was trying to get mentally focused for the show tonight. We got so much stuff going on in the city of Memphis that I couldn't even keep my composure today. So I'm ready though. I feel like I'm ready. You know, my favorite person, Miss Key. And what I'm talking about is Miss Key. Miss Key gonna show up and show out.
Every time. Let's because we got a lot going on. I want to try to get to all of this stuff that we got going on. The topic tonight is, do men listen? Very controversial topic. We kind of was going back and forth before the show discussing it. I didn't know it was gonna be this intense. Do you want to play the clip, or y'all want to give y'all thoughts first?
Play the clip.
Well, before you play the clip, how come we always got to talk about stuff about like the man is in trouble? Like, I mean, we don't ever say nothing about the women. We always talk about the men.
Nothing about the man being in trouble.
No, but I'm just saying, it's always something negative driven about the men. You know, men don't. How come the women don't listen?
According to the fan response, they asked why we always talking about the women. So that's why I kind of wanted to go with this show.
Thank you.
That was what I was told. I don't know.
I'm just an employee. I'm just an employee. I'm just asking a question.
We need to do what the fans. We need to talk about what the fans want to talk about.
Terry, we should be on the same page this week, though.
I can't tell with you. I don't know with you, man. I don't know. We'll see. Proceed.
Let's play the clip.
Listen, that's the reason why the military handles them the way you follow commands. And so people will say, well, how they follow commands if they don't listen? Sir, that means you don't know what it means to listen. Listen means to shut your mouth and take in the information, think about it, and respond appropriately. Men do not listen. They follow commands. The commands are very short. Go here, do this, do that, drop and give me 20. Those are commands. And how do you train a person to follow those commands at the respond of a snap? Is real simple. You put their body through something physical so that it can associate it with the command or the action that you just made them do. And this is how you train men. Men follow commands, they don't listen.
T. Will, go on here and light up.
No, I'm gonna let Sharita start off. I mean, that was the woman. That was the woman.
No, she talking about you. She talking about men.
No, I get that, but I want to see how you feel about what she said first before I
just typed it. I said I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh, okay. Well, she got one thing right in that clip. The definition of listening. The definition of listening is you got to sit up there and, you know, somebody talks to you. You got to be quiet and you got to absorb it in and think rational before you make a response. So that I like that. That is listening. You know, you have to be able to soak it in and give a educated. You're supposed to give an educated answer to respond. I just don't like the manner that she did it. I mean, is she? I'm sure you put this clip together. There, is she former military herself, or because she comes across as people will call me dictator-ish. She come, you know, you tell them to do this and you do this and you got to put them through something strenuous to do this, and she just come across real dictative. So you know anything about her background, or is this just something you found on the?
It's just something I found that was on the subject, and I thought it would be appropriate to because I'm pretty sure a lot of women probably think similar to what she said. Now, see, here's the thing. The one thing she said was listen, take it in, and respond appropriately. That's where the problem come in at. If you don't get the response that you was looking for, you say we weren't listening.
No.
That's usually what happens, because women tend to say things and it makes sense to them, but it don't make sense to us. So when we take it in, we're saying, okay, this is what she's saying, this is what I need to do, this how I'm gonna act on it. And then most of the time, or some of the times, we come back and like, why you do that? That's what you just asked me to do. I didn't ask you to do that. You should have known what I meant. How many times you don't heard that, Tia?
All the time. All the time. It's like you should. It should be understood. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. And that's what I was saying. Like even with her, I don't know. Just my previous experience. You can't go ahead. Go ahead. Because
okay, y'all just made the point of what she's saying. Yes, people, the people or the women that you are talking about, that's not who she's talking about. She's not talking about women who expect you to read their mind, who expect you to know what they're thinking or how they're feeling. She's speaking generally, in general, that men don't listen in the way that they're listening to comprehend what you're saying. They're listening to respond and to fix it. Not saying that that's always a bad thing, because that is what some men are listening for. They're listening to what I'm saying so they can fix it. But 9 times out of 10, I don't want you to fix it. I want you to hear me. And then we converse about what I talked about. And then if I want your help fixing the problem, yes. But in general, men just really don't. You don't listen to hear. You listen to respond.
You know what, Daryl?
Did you just hear what you just said?
Daryl, you could have took that woman out the video. You could have put Sharita in there. She said she's acting just like what that woman said on the clip.
Goodness. What? I mean, you it's like you said a lot and didn't say anything.
What?
Because
you won't listen. Because you wasn't listening. Because you was listening to respond. You were not listening to hear what I said. I just said that.
Why do you listen? Why do you listen?
What you mean, why you listen?
I'm asking a question. Why do you listen? If you finna tell me something, why do I listen?
It depends. Oh. So here.
No, he asking you a question. No, that's not all you got to say. See,
that's all I got to say to here. Now,
okay,
finish. Let him finish.
Okay, so you want me to listen, and you're saying something, but you don't really want me to react, because you just said when you tell me something, you want me to listen, and then you want to come back later on and converse. Is that not what you said? Am I missing something?
Yeah, that was exactly what she said.
No, keep going. That's not what I said, but keep going.
Okay, and then you said after we come back and converse, then you will let me know if you need me to help you with what you was asking me to listen to.
Okay.
So
and now, so and what do you find wrong in that scenario?
You just coming across as dictatorship. I don't know.
That ain't coming across. I'm talking to Daryl.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay. If you tell me something that you want me to listen to, and the lady said act appropriately, respond appropriately. So if I respond, if it's not what you want, in this case, you don't want me to help you yet. You want to talk about it again, and then you will let me know if you want me to help you. So why you even tell me in the first place?
That's
because she think you stupid. Because she think you stupid. She don't think you comprehend. She thinks you stupid.
No, that's the whole point, because y'all look at things with tunnel vision. So, and you just made the point of what I'm saying, because if you're saying, well, ain't no need of me listening if you don't want me to help you with the problem, what I'm listening for? That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that every time there's a conversation that there's something for you to solve or I need your input. Sometimes I just need to get it off my chest. Sometimes I just need somebody to hear it that I trust is not going to be judgmental about what I'm telling them. It's not always about trying to fix a problem.
So what's the appropriate? What's the appropriate?
It depends on what it depends on what I'm saying to you.
Well, give her a scenario because we ain't gonna let her. No, she's going all around the block.
No,
give her a scenario.
It's not. I'm not having a one-sided. I'm not having a one-subject conversation, and we'd have been together for 10 years. It's not. I'm always just gonna come to you with a problem. I might just come to you with. I just need you to hear me.
Okay.
So that's what that part I'm not understanding.
So if I'm okay, so you come to me just to vent and let off some steam or whatever the case might be. Is that what you're saying?
I said that could be one of the scenarios that a man and a woman could be having.
Okay, so if you come home and you saying, hey, I need to talk to you about something, and you tell me this might not be a perfect scenario, but you tell me every Thursday I have to stop in the morning time to get gas to put in the car to fill it back up before it get on E. Okay, I'm listening to what you're saying, and I'm saying, okay, Wednesday night, I'm gonna go fill her car so she ain't gotta stop Thursday morning. But you might say, well, I ain't want you to put Exxon gas in my car because I normally use Kroger gas. I mean, that's
it. But no, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail right on the head.
Now you know that didn't make no sense. Now
that made a ton.
You want it, you because you're trying to make it seem like women are just so difficult that no matter what we say, that it's difficult to understand. It's difficult to hear you. It's difficult to listen to you because you're always complaining. I done put gas in your car, but now you complaining about whether it's Exxon or Marathon. Now, come on now.
Okay, so here we go.
The solution was you put gas in the car on Wednesday. So there was no other conversation to be had.
So if I don't do it because I'm waiting on you to have that other conversation with me so you can tell me exactly that's what I'm saying. So how do we know when we supposed to do it and when we not supposed to do it?
Because you're listening. Okay, if you listen to that conversation that you just said about the gas, you solved the problem by putting the gas in on Wednesday. So that conversation, we ain't even got to have that conversation no more. You solved that problem.
Okay, well, how do you give him kudos for doing that? I mean, what's your response?
There is no kudos for doing it. What you mean? You need kudos for everything you do?
No, I didn't say it. Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say for everything you do. I'm saying if the man takes the initiative, you sort of give him a subtle hint, and he takes that hint and he runs with it and does what you expect him to do. Does he get a pat on the back?
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you because that was, I don't know why that was it was something simple, baby, and I just couldn't figure it out. I appreciate you for doing that for me. Thank you.
That's all I asked. Okay, that's all. But you ain't got to put all the extra hand waving and all that.
Yes, I do.
I want you to be genuine with your appreciation. That's all you have to do. Men don't require much. But all that throwing your head and all that type of stuff right there, it makes a man not want to sit up there and do it because it don't make him feel like that you appreciate what he's doing.
So because I'm throwing my hand, you think that's how I would say it to the man? Because I'm throwing my hand.
I'm just doing what you're showing right here. And if the people,
and that's your problem.
If they review the show tomorrow morning, that's what it's going to come across as.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because common sense would say, I'm not doing this as I'm talking to the man. Okay. You know, this is what I do when I'm talking on the show. So come on now. You're not that slow.
Okay, that scenario was a little simple because that was a simple problem that I'm sure many men and women have went through that. Okay, let's say it's something dealing with. She need to be quiet tonight because she ain't gonna be talking about nothing anyway.
Now you're gonna make
Anita.
Call in, Anita, please do.
No.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm saying let's say same scenario. You come home and you bring up something about work, and I'm listening to you, and I'm like, okay, I can't think of a scenario right now. Somebody help me out. But anyway, you got a scenario, and I'm like, okay, am I supposed to wait for her to tell me what she need me to do to help her, or do I take the initiative to do what I think will make her situation better? Because if you just coming to me for me to just be an ear and you ain't asking for my advice, then I'm listening, but it ain't no command to give. It ain't nothing. It's just I'm listening, and you determine when I should respond or reply.
Janella, thank you. That's exactly what I was finna say. You gotta, if it's something, whatever, like you said, whatever the scenario is, and if it's something that needs a solution that evidently I don't have, then yes, that's probably why I shared it with you. Because hey, maybe I do need that solution. And yes, you can go ahead and start your solution. Start the solution. I'm not saying you can't take what I said as concrete, meaning, oh, I don't never want you to try to solve the problem. I'm saying you need to understand, and if you were listening, know that okay, in this situation,
I got one.
In this situation, she is saying she
wants
me
one. But we'll never know that. I got one.
Okay, go.
I got one perfect. Let's say me and you dating, right? And you come to me and you say, "Hey, Daryl, Haley is really getting on my nerves with the baby." And you go through the scenario and all of this and all of that. Now, am I supposed to try to solve it? Because that's not my child, that's my stepchild, or what am I supposed to do?
In that situation, if I came to you with a situation with Haley and the baby, I wanted you to listen to me because it's just something that's been weighing heavily on my heart. And if I came to you, it's because I know you have daughters that are older than me, and older than her, and that have probably went through this same thing. So yes, I want you to give me, what did you do when you had this problem? We can have that discussion. And if you telling me that, okay, I did 1, 2, and 3, I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah. Could you help me with 2 and 3? Because I don't think 1 gonna work with her.
But you know what? 9 times out of 10, you sit up there and doing that stuff, he'll come back and say, "That's my daughter you're talking about." And if he gives you the harsh truth about what he actually feels, he may say in this case, "Hey, Haley ain't doing what she's supposed to do," or giving you the harsh truth. You're gonna sit up there and we're gonna say you.
Lies.
You know what I'm saying? But you got some women out there that'll sit up there and get defensive. So it's like
some women.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
No, it's not.
You don't know. Yeah. Do you want?
It is. It's damn.
You got to know the person that you're with. You got and if you know the person that you with, you ain't even gonna say nothing about her damn daughter, even if she come to you and tell you something about what her daughter did.
Well, don't ask me. And that's why don't ask me if you can't expect the truth. Don't ask me.
He didn't say that a solution was asked for. He said that I just came to him and had a conversation with him. And if he knows I'm a type to pop out by my daughter, all he gonna do is just listen.
Well, no, he's gonna do what that woman said on that video. He's gonna take what you're saying. He's gonna try to interpret what you mean or what you're actually asking for. What kind of help you're trying to? He don't know what you're trying to ask for. So he has to decipher in his mind. Okay, what is she really asking? Does she just need some mental support? Is she just frustrated today? Is it something that she wants me to do, to talk to Haley, or does she wants me to help out more with the baby? It's a lot of things that's going through that man's mind where he's trying to decipher, number one, what the hell you want him to do.
Like I just said, if you know the person you're with, you know which route to go after you listen to the conversation. That's plain and simple.
Wow.
Wow, what?
I just hope you can't win in that situation.
You can't. You really can't.
Yes, you are winning. You are winning if you know your person.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm
If
saying.
you don't know your person, then you don't.
I need you to listen. When men are listening to what you're saying, we know there's an issue and we're trying to be there to help you solve that problem. Let's say in that same scenario, I go and I talk to Haley and she get upset because why is my mama talking to this man about what's going on in my life? Now, some women, and we ain't gonna generalize, we're just gonna say some women will be like, hey, I ain't asked you to go talk to my daughter. So what do you do in that situation? I listened. I had a great solution.
And we discussed you going to talk to her, or you just did it on your own?
See, that's
what I'm saying.
That's the point. That's my point. That's my point.
Listening. That's listening.
But you're asking this man, okay, well, what did you do? That's what I'm saying. The same question that you asking him. You just said, Daryl, did you go? Yes, you did. You said, Daryl, did you go? Did you go talk to her? Or you just said it, Sharita?
He just said if he went to her and said something to her and then went left. Okay, I'm backing up to say after we finished our conversation, did we end the conversation with, okay, Daryl, yes, I want you to go and have this conversation with her? Or did we end the conversation with, look, I just wanted you to listen. I'm gonna take what you're saying to me.
Well, why go through all that? Why go through all that and just and cut to the bottom line?
That's what grown folks do.
And just say, Daryl, you go talk to Haley. Daryl, you just go talk to Haley.
Have a conversation. Have a conversation.
Okay, we just sitting there talking, and I'm seeing you hurt, and I'm seeing you going through all of this, and I take the initiative to go and try to talk to your daughter to try to, because sometimes they receive it better from somebody else. Right. So basically, women want you to just sit around and wait on them to tell you what to do on all situations.
That's what Sharita is saying.
That's what y'all are hearing. That's what y'all are hearing. Please, somebody in the chat, will somebody in the chat please say that you understand what I am saying? Because I am not saying what y'all are hearing. That is not what I'm saying.
You saying we had a conversation and we were talking, and let's just say you was like, yeah, I'm just so tired of this. And I'm like, I understand, baby. And that's the end of the conversation. It ain't no, I need you to go do this or don't go do this. That was the end of the conversation. So now I'm doing what the lady said do. I'm taking the information in and I'm finna to respond appropriately. So if my response ain't what you wanted me to do, now you got a problem. Because you're gonna say, I didn't ask you to go talk to my daughter. I just needed you to listen. But if you don't tell me that, because think about it, if you tell me, well, I don't want you to say nothing to her, but this what's going on, then I'm not gonna say nothing to her because I heard what you said. But if you don't say it and I take the initiative, then what happens?
That goes back. All that goes back to my point in saying that all that goes back to my point where I said that we have to decipher. Number one, we have to decipher what the hell you want. We have to decipher that before we can even come up with a course of action, or we can come up with any kind of suggestions in our mind. We got to figure out what you really want.
Did I not just say though? I don't know what part of this y'all not hearing when I said we've had a conversation, but see, Daryl is saying we just had the conversation and it was left at I'm sick and tired. I'm saying the conversation continued with, okay, I would like for you to go and talk to her.
That's totally different though. That's totally different.
But that's what I'm saying. The conversation.
How many times do it work like that? It don't happen like that.
That's just people not communicating.
You come in and you tell me you having a bad day, and then that just pretty much be it. You ain't asking. You ain't saying give me a solution tonight, Daryl, or it don't. It just
okay. Maybe I'm different then because I would have a complete conversation. I would not leave anything with a dead end. In a conversation, I'm gonna have a complete conversation, so that way it won't be no why did you go talk to my daughter and I ain't tell you to. I'm gonna have a complete conversation.
Now we don't generalize. How many complete conversations have you had with women in your life?
Because y'all don't listen.
I'm still waiting for that.
That's what I'm
Because y'all
saying.
don't listen.
No, it's not that we don't listen.
And that's not stereotypes or me bashing women. It is what it is. I mean, that's the nature of the game. You know, we just on different planets. When it comes down to stuff like that, no. Like I said, with Daryl's situation, what he just gave you the example of, if you ended that conversation open-ended and not just you said you like to finish the conversation, but just say if it didn't, for the sake of argument, you didn't finish the conversation and you ended the conversation. I'm sick and tired. Okay, just say that. I ain't saying you would do that.
Okay.
Just say that the conversation ended where I'm sick and tired.
Okay.
As Daryl, he has so many things, or as a man, so many things in his mind. Okay, what is she asking me? Oh, what does she want me to do? What should I? It's the interpretation by itself is a lot.
Okay,
Number one.
that would be an issue. I'm not saying that's not.
Hold on.
But what I was trying to get y'all to see was, in a complete conversation, everybody listening to each other. But okay, I get what y'all are saying now, that there is a open-ended conversation. Then yes, it's gonna be some mess. Of course.
I still don't think but here's the thing. We try to teach people on this show. We try to get people to conversate so we can learn from each other. And I'm hoping people are getting something out of this, because I know I've been through it so many times where I listened, I reacted, doing what I thought was right, to come back to have a female to say, I didn't ask you to do that. Why did you do that? And most of the time it's because the way that they would handle stuff and the way that I handle stuff is totally different. Whether I saw the problem or not, she's still gonna be mad. But we got to cut to a commercial break. We're gonna come back. We had 7 entries into our drawing for $50. All you had to do was type In the Clutch on the In the Clutch Sports page, or type In the Clutch on my page. We only had 7 people that did it. So we're gonna spin the wheel after this commercial, and we're gonna get a winner, and we're gonna continue this conversation. Where my commercial at? Where my commercial at? Oh, here it go.
When it comes to buying or selling real estate, the right agent can make all the difference. Choosing the right partner means less stress, smarter decisions, and a better outcome. Here are 5 reasons why Tanya is a professional you can trust to guide you through your real estate journey. Local expertise you can count on. Personalized approach, proven track record of success, cutting-edge marketing strategies, and dedicated support every step of the way. Real estate transactions can be complex, but she is here to guide you through every detail, from the first consultation to the closing table. Tanya can provide clear communication, expert advice, and unwavering support to ensure your success. Ready to take the next step? Let's make that real estate goal a reality. Call her today at 901-870-5337 to schedule a consultation.
Hey, look, and the thing about this commercial, we've been saying we're gonna redo it for like the last 3 or 4 weeks, and we finally did it. And poor Tanya, she's not feeling well tonight. Last thing I saw, she was in the emergency room right there.
Yep, she was in the emergency room. Get well, Tanya. I think that she thinks she may have the flu. So she would have loved the commercial. Sharita did a wonderful job on it, as she does with all our commercials. But that's our real estate lady. If anybody that's in the market for a home, Tanya is certified in the state of Tennessee and in the state of Mississippi. She helped me get mine. She follows the process from beginning to end. And for those that can't get a house at this time and you want to work towards it, she'll help you with that too, with your credit and building you up to get you in position to get you one.
All right.
Show enough.
So enough. Let's see what comments we got. Okay. Oh, hey, that's for you, Terry.
Well, you know, I got my shades on trying to look cool. I can't see it. Read it out to me.
Joe Simmons, he said, all right, guys, Redbone has arrived.
Okay.
Okay. Don't say it, Terry.
I'm not, look, man, I'm trying to. If that is Matthews can ask for forgiveness, I can too. So I'm trying to be a better person.
Look who we got in the house.
Hey, Felita. That's my girl.
Who was that? Who was that?
Felita Williams.
Oh, hey, Felita. Y'all got to excuse me. So it ain't like I'm ignoring everybody. I'm trying to look cool with my shades on tonight, and I can't see nothing without my regular glasses. So
and Terry on here too.
Terry, we gonna try, baby. But you know, we get a little excited. We gonna try, baby. All I can say is we gonna try.
And that's in the notes, so we should know not to talk over each other. We trying to get all this stuff out. Yeah. We'll do better.
And also, for those that have not already, Daryl has the scan at the bottom, right hand corner. If you can scan that and subscribe to the page and share it to a friend and tell another friend, we'll greatly appreciate it. For those that have not, that are in the chat tonight, that have not subscribed to the page, please scan that little scan code at the bottom right hand corner and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it.
All right. Let me get that off the screen right quick. I'll bring it back up so y'all can scan it. Oh, here we go. It's 7.
Now, what we doing now? We got new people in here. What are we actually doing? What we doing?
We asked people who watch the show to go into the comments on In the Clutch page and on my Facebook page and just type in the comment section In the Clutch. So we had 7 people who participated. We asked for 10, but we got 7 people that participated. And whoever wins, we're gonna give them $50.
Free money, y'all. Just to go into the In the Clutch page and subscribe. Free money. Come on.
So with that being said, 3, 2, 1.
Who is the lucky winner?
Nita.
Patricia Key.
Look, hey, boy, look.
I believe
buddy.
that's a setup. I believe that's a setup.
My buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Look,
that's my
buddy. That's my buddy. Congratulations, Patricia. That's my buddy.
Patricia Key, buddy. I mean, hey. I guess being the number 1 super fan of T Will pays off.
Hey, man, what you talking about, man? I'm giving you all those good energy. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Patricia. Where you at, girl?
How can she redeem a prize?
I don't know if she got Cash App. You can Cash App it to her. If not, I'll get it to her.
Oh, okay.
So we'll figure it out.
Miss Patricia, if you got Cash App, hit up Daryl after the show and we'll get that over to you. Congratulations again. And, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of this type of giveaways and all that type of stuff, but help us to help you. Only thing we asking for is to get people to subscribe to the channel. We're going to bring this different material to you every week, and sometimes we're going to do it multiple times a week, but we're trying to build this thing up. And if you can just share this out and just like and subscribe and hit that bell, that notification bell, and that'll always tell you, whether you're in the streets, on your cell phone or whatever, whenever we got a show coming up, it'll notify you and let you know that we got a show coming up. And that's the best way to keep up with us. So just please like, share, and subscribe.
I want to thank the people who entered. It was Patricia Key, Karen King, Derna Hickerson, Bonita Henley, Cookie Jones, Tara Motley, and Denise McGowan. Most of those alumni, so that's a good deal.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Get with me, cuz I got your 50 for you. All right. Now we saw the first video, and I don't agree with the lady. I totally don't agree with her because, for one, the way I'm like you, Terry, the way she kind of came across is like you know, we ain't in the military. You ain't commanding me and snapping no fingers and stuff like that. And it shouldn't even be like that for the man or the woman.
Now, if it was me now, they would have jumped all down my throat. If I would have used the same kind of energy towards the woman as that woman was saying towards the man, the chat have been all on me. And you know it. And you know it.
Well, I ain't gonna say I follow her, but I've seen a lot of her videos, and that's kind of her niche, that she is talking a lot. Some like a relationship, not even a relationship expert, but that's kind of her niche, that she's talking about the communication. So I think that's why. And then she has this raspy voice. You just gotta.
Yeah, you taking up for it. Yeah,
I ain't taking up for it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you have to know her like her podcast, and to understand why she said what she said.
Okay.
Anyway. See, that's why I love my family too. You see,
oh, Patricia.
You see what she say?
And but that's what it's all about. She just give me good vibes, man. She just give me, no matter, as long as she here, I feel like I can rule the world. Miss Patricia, I can have 20 people in the chat going off on me, but as long as you in that chat, I feel like I can do anything. I mean, I tell them off, I can do whatever, because I know I got one person on my side.
And Miss Patricia, if you don't know how to coupon, baby, I can show you how to coupon and stretch that $50, turn it into $100. You can give more. Let me know.
Well, you can take it and give. She said,
take it and do what you do then. We all about giving back over here. I mean, you got less fortunate out there. We always talk about giving back. Kudos to Miss Patricia for doing that. That's what we about over here. So kudos to you for doing that.
So that'll be either Know Thy Worth or Al Gates, because he normally feed the homeless, right?
Let's do it to Al. Because we just did something. We just did a donation to Know Thy Worth. So
right.
So let's read the work magic with the coupons, and let's reach out to Al, because Al always helps us with our Tripwell alumni stuff and don't ask for a dime, and he always donates. So it'll be more than fitting to get it back to him.
All right, so we're gonna go to the phone lines after this. We're gonna put the number up, but before we do that, I just want to put this next video clip out, and I think it describes perfectly what goes on when a man is trying to listen to a woman. Excuse the language a little bit, but here it go.
You go down on me too much.
What?
Yeah, it's selfish. No, it is actually selfish, because you act, don't look like I'm crazy. You act like it's for me, but really it's just to show how great you are. Like you're always helping people.
So I shouldn't go down on you as much?
Don't try and spin this as a way to not go down on me as much. That's ridiculous. Of course I want you to go down on me that much.
So take it down a notch?
No, keep going down on me. Forget this whole part of the argument.
Poor fellow.
Look.
So now all women are her,
No,
and that's why y'all don't listen.
It's not all women, but it's a large percentage. He was listening. He was trying to be like, okay, what do I need to do? And every time he said what he thought was an appropriate solution, she shot it down.
And not only that, Daryl,
we can't win.
Not only that, Daryl, he said in such a he stayed as calm and even keel as possible. I mean, he didn't yell, so you want me to do this? Oh, you want me to? And she kept raising her voice, throwing out different stuff. See, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. It's just hard, man. You ladies, some of you ladies are very, very difficult.
Sharita seemed like she's difficult too. That's what I mean.
I have complete conversations. I'm not difficult.
Okay. Are you in a relationship right now?
Here, don't start that.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Right, look, I ain't throwing no shade. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
All right. I'm gonna be at Baptist East with that is.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what
that ain't funny now. That ain't funny. You know that ain't funny. But you know her little situation that I don't know. She and that may have been a bad example, because most women ain't gonna act like that to that extreme, but
I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, but that's kind of how it play in our head. We
right,
listening, we
right,
trying to respond appropriately, and this
yeah,
is what we get.
yeah, yeah.
That's a little over the top, but it wasn't too far off.
Yes, it was.
No,
It wasn't
no.
too far off.
I'm just interested in some of the ladies in the chat and what they feel about it. I mean, do you think sometimes you guys are difficult to deal with when it comes down to these situations? Do you think that most men are naive and should automatically know what to do, or what you're trying to say, or what you're trying to get them to do, or I don't know. Help educate me. I want to get better. I want to get better. So if it's something that I'm not comprehending, I want to know. I just want to know.
I'm glad you put that in the comment section, Sarita, because I had no idea what Terry was talking about.
I think I know, but I want them to. I'm listening and having a conversation so I can understand what they really mean and not try to figure it out on my own.
Yeah, I was about to post it up there, but I was like, I have no idea. I don't even know how to respond to it. Patricia, yeah, the lady in the clip was definitely wrong. She didn't get a guy. She gave him a chance. He was trying, but it wasn't working. Terry Williams, call in. We want to hear what you got to say.
The number is 214-5848 901-214-5848. I had to wait for it to come back.
I know, right?
I want to hear. I want to hear what some people got to say about it. I don't know. You always want that perfect relationship where you can communicate and all that, and you know that ain't gonna happen majority of the time. But you try to minimize it as much as possible to try to keep the peace and try to do what you're supposed to do. But you ladies got to help us out. You got to help us out.
There go my good buddy, Patty Duke. What's going on?
What's going on, Patty Duke? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Did you subscribe? Did you subscribe? Did you hit that like button and subscribe, Patty Duke?
Glenn Johnson. If you
Glenn,
what's the YouTube page? What's the YouTube page?
Can you scan the QR code that's on the screen, or are you using your phone?
Probably on his phone.
Yeah, if you weren't on your phone.
Sharita, can't you copy and paste? Can't you copy and paste from your laptop our page and put it in the chat?
The what now?
Copy and paste the link from our YouTube page and put it in the chat.
Let me see.
I would do it. I'm still trying to look cool with my glasses on. I can't see, so.
Let me see here.
Yeah, Glenn Johnson said he on his phone already.
Yeah, if he on his phone, if you put it in the chat, then you'll be able to click on that link after the show. It'll take you right to it, and you can like and subscribe it then.
Terry Williams said we ain't ready for her. This the one that always show up late.
Yeah, but one thing I can respect about it, she gonna speak her mind and she gonna tell the truth. I'm hoping she ain't biased. As long as she ain't biased, she gonna speak her mind now.
You mean as long as she agree with you?
No, she ain't gotta agree with me. I'm just saying. Them Williams speak their mind. I'm a Williams too, so I know they're gonna speak their mind. As long as you're not biased, we good. I love to hear different opinions and different, because Sharita, she'll spew all this stuff that's coming out, and
spew.
Yep, you spew all that stuff out. It don't make no sense. So I like to hear.
It don't make sense to you.
Yeah, I like to hear from some people in the chat to hear what they saying.
Yeah, it don't make sense to you.
How you doing, Wildflower? We missed you last week.
Mm-hmm. Wildflower, I'm still mad at Wildflower, and she know why.
Look, I got to look at my cheat sheet to see how to paste without my mouse.
without your mouse?
Mm-hmm. I copied it. I got to figure out how to paste it over there. What I touch?
There, you over there?
And a V. Hold on. I think I got it.
Yeah, control copy, control V.
Control
C to copy, control V to paste.
I did it.
It's in the chat.
I just pressed send.
Yep. Show enough. Okay, for those that are looking on how to get to the YouTube page, Show enough just put the link in the chat. You can click on the link, it'll take you straight to the page, and you'll be able to subscribe. We appreciate that if you can do that. And for those that can scan and not on their cell phone, please scan.
Do we have a caller?
We do.
Holmes.
To accept, press 1. To send a
Mr. Holmes, you there?
I'm here.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, Mr. Holmes.
Hey, if I was doing any better, I'd have to be twins. How y'all doing?
We're doing good tonight.
So, kind of another way of looking at it. T. Will wanted to get another idea. I hear Show enough talk about conversation. I'm going to have my conversation and stuff, and that's fine, but you're actually using the word wrongly. A conversation is between two or more people. It's not a sermon. That's not a conversation. You got to be able to talk to and listen to the other person or persons. Now, in my humble opinion, the first problem couples have in not being able to conversate with each other is they never realize that the other person wasn't listening to begin with. Such as, I don't drink, but as in this scenario, I'm sitting here drinking a beer, watching a football game, and I'm having a ball just with myself thinking, boy, I wished I was playing, yada, yada, yada. And in you walk and start talking to me about something that happened yesterday at work. I've got to decide, is that more important than this football game that I've been listening to and watching for an hour? Am I going to stop doing that to listen to this? And if you come off as a sermon, I can pretty much guarantee the answer to that question is going to be no, I'll watch my football game. If you come across as my wife, girlfriend, whatever, as somebody that's wanting to solve a problem and not preach a problem, we're going to have a better idea. And this thing about the guy needs to know what the woman's thinking and stuff, that dog don't hunt. It ain't going to happen. Women and men think differently. And you hear it all the time. Men will say something about, hey, why don't we yada, yada, yada in the bedroom? And that's the way they think foreplay. Women, on the other hand, will come across and take their hand and brush your shoulder, and then you don't know what they're talking about, and they're sitting there upset because you didn't go to the bedroom. Well, that's what I was talking about. You got to communicate. You got to conversate, and that's two ways. It's not all women's fault. It ain't all men's fault. It's what are you trying to accomplish in talking with each other? Now hush.
No, but you know what?
Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. You talked. You on me and Daryl's side. Thank you so much.
I don't know. He ain't on nobody's. He didn't take sides.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
No,
yes,
he did. No, he didn't.
Good.
He didn't take no side.
It's all the woman's fault, and it's not all the man's fault. It's according to the reason you're getting together to communicate. What are you trying to accomplish?
We listened and we responded appropriately.
There you go.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you
Mr.
all much. Have a good one.
You too, Mr.
Thank you,
Holmes.
Mr. Holmes. Thank you. See, we got an intelligent caller. Mr. Holmes hit the nail. He hit the nail right on the head. He hit the nail right on the head because he had the perfect scenario. Because I was just sitting up there just thinking about me watching a football game, enjoying a beverage, and the missus comes in there and talking, and I promise you, it's not to be disrespectful, or I'm not. It sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher when she's talking, because I'm so into the game and I'm so into what I'm doing. So that's not the right time to sit up there and do that. I just thought that was the perfect example, because if you are mentally zoned out from a conversation, how can I discuss with you what happened yesterday at your job and all that? I can't do that because I'm mentally in a different place. It's a time and place for everything. But that was a great call, Mr. Holmes. Great call.
That was a good call. It's amazing how when you can hear something a different way and you kind of get a different perspective of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we all know that, it got to be both ways. But most times the woman wants you to sit there and listen just because she just said she want to vent sometime. But I ain't gonna jump back into that. I ain't gonna jump back.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I know we asked a couple weeks ago if anybody had anything, conversation that they wanted to conversation that they want us to bring up or talk about on the show. Email us or give me send me a text or whatever. And I got one. And because we want to, if we say we're going to do something, we want to do it. And I'm going to put this question up and I'm going to ask for someone to reply. Do men marry up just for show?
Expound on that question. What they mean?
I would think that it meant you upgraded to somebody that might be considered a better catch than what you currently have or currently had.
And what do you mean by did you do it for show?
I don't know that part now. I mean, for show.
Just for the sake of saying I'm married.
So like this, Quisa's question, for features, for how she looks, or financial, meaning marrying up.
Yeah, that can go a lot of different ways. That's what I'm trying to.
So let's pick one and we're gonna go with it. Let's go with financial, because that's one way I think we need to go with.
Why financial?
Just because.
Because they want money. It's all about money. Then that's all they think about is money.
So is that the man? They say, do men marry up just for show? Do men marry up just for show?
That's why I said pick one. Y'all pick it.
No, I'm saying I don't.
Yeah, I think the men should pick that, because they asking us, do we marry just for show? I don't know how many people would honestly answer that question, but do men marry just for show? I think it happens sometime, and we're gonna use it with you, like you said, on a financial standpoint. You may not be the most attractive person in the world, but I know you a 6-figure lady and you carry yourself with class or whatever like that, and it could financially benefit me in the future. So I can see, some men, marrying up for show. I can see that happening easily. And you got to realize something too. It's not all about looks. That's why I try to tell people all the time, is that you can be the prettiest thing in the world. Lord forbid, we all gonna get older. You're gonna get your wrinkles. You're not gonna have the same shape. You got to have something other than physical attraction to be with somebody, because looks fade.
Well, maybe
The
that's
heart doesn't.
well, maybe that's what the question was. Once that female or male get to that point, do they drop that person to get with somebody that's maybe more attractive, more to their likings? I would say they're gonna we'll get them on here. They'll have to.
Yeah, they're gonna have to sort of define what they mean by that, because you can take that so many different ways. But like I said, if it's based off of what the example that I just gave financially, I can see somebody that would marry for sure if the woman definitely is bringing something to the table to either match mine or even exceed it. So I can see.
like Russell Wilson and Sierra.
Well, you go look at what they value is. You know, Sierra ain't making nowhere near what Russell's making. Look at the net worth of both of them. I know it may not seem,
but whoever he was with before her, I'm sure that's
you definitely got to upgrade.
Marry up.
Yeah, but come on, man, that's a bad example. That's Sierra. Hell, I'll leave Sean for Sierra.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Terry, you
just shut up sometimes.
Terry,
man, we tell the truth on the show, man.
Terry, you said you weren't gonna do that no more.
Well, she like Eldridge.
No, but she ain't on this show.
Well, I'm just telling you, she got her celebrity crushes, Israel or whatever his name is. If he tried to swoop away, my ass be stuck here. She'll take him.
No, don't try to.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah, whatever.
Now we tried to save you, Terry. You told us don't.
No, I'm just telling you, man. Sierra is a catch, man. She's attractive, she's beautiful, she's intelligent, she's rich. Come on, man.
All right.
Come on.
What if her breath stink and her coochie stink?
Man, look,
it don't matter.
She got $1 million. We can buy enough mints to cover that. I ain't worried about all that.
You pitiful.
I ain't worried about that.
That's why folks don't want to be married. Cause you leave for anything.
No, that ain't anything. I ain't leaving for anything.
That's anything.
No, they ain't no anything. So you can't
so that would be marrying up in that scenario.
Yeah, that would be marrying up.
Okay.
Yes, that would definitely be marrying up.
You would. Are you okay?
What?
Because I'm trying to think who my person would be that I would get a pass on. I'm trying to. I can't. I know at one point with Patrice it was Ray Lewis.
Man, your ass be out of there.
I know.
When you get through talking, that's what I'm saying. Let's be real. Let's be realists now. You know, we talking fairy tale stuff and stuff like that. But come on, let's be real.
Put up Quincy's the 802. Put up her 8. Oh, it probably came up to you yet. Oh God. Y'all better stay with somebody who knows the signs of a stroke, baby. Yeah, because that young girl ain't gonna do nothing. She gonna leave you like that girl did. What's her name on that show?
Yeah.
What's she talking? What she talking about a stroke? What's she talking about?
We have to be with some, like a young girl. You can have a stroke. She ain't gonna know what you doing. Somebody our age gonna.
Man, don't wish none of that dance. Queesa don't know what she talking about. Man, okay, you had a youngsters that can come in there and
do what?
They can get the business too. Just like you get older, they don't mean nothing. Like we gonna have a heart attack or stroke with a younger woman. Come on, man.
This is a perfect example of you listening and not comprehending.
Well, I'm just gonna know what you said.
Go move on, because I ain't finna keep explaining stuff to you.
Well, I'll tell you again. Let's see Sierra come. Let's see Sierra come down here to Memphis, Tennessee.
Exactly, Wildflower.
Chair.
Don't say nothing.
Sean will probably let you slide with that first comment. I don't think you need to keep saying it though.
Don't say nothing. Don't say a word to him.
She do the same thing, man.
No, I don't think Sean do.
Who? Look, I told you we had that conversation a couple weeks on the show. We can watch a TV show and let one of her celebrity crushes say, "Oh, he sure look good. Yeah, he looking good tonight." She'll do that shit. Hey, so I mean, yeah, but it's a crush. Yeah,
Well,
if somebody look good to you, that's what God give you eyes for, to be able to look and be able to admire. That's what he give you eyes for. And Ciara is the same way with me. Russ Wilson was one of the luckiest guys on the planet.
okay. See, they had one more question. I think everybody know the answer to this one, or what. I'm sure everybody's like, no, they wouldn't stay with that person, but I never know. Will you stay with a person who shows no compassion or intimacy? That's girlfriend, boyfriend, married couple. T. Will?
That's a tough question, man. I plead the
Is
fifth.
That's a tough question for you.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
I plead the fifth on that one.
Okay.
All right. I can't believe that one.
Yeah, I don't believe that one.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Okay, we'll talk about that after the show, I guess.
Well,
I thought
it's so easy to leave. Dang.
Yeah, I thought that was an obvious one. That was like
that was obvious.
I ain't saying either way. I'm just saying. I just plead the fifth on that one.
Okay.
But what about you, Shona? Don't we put it all on me?
Please. I ain't staying with nobody that ain't showing me no compassion or intimacy. What I'm with you for?
Oh, no.
What you staying for?
My husband gets a pass for Regina King. He can spend the night. I'm gonna be okay. Ain't a lot of women gonna say that.
Lord, you sure ain't lying with Regina King. You sure ain't lying.
Oh, wait, now you can't be. Now you said now come on now, you cheating.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying your husband made a great choice. Great choice. Great choice. I looked at her different. What's the show she used to play on 227?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
But I'm just saying. Oh, she is grown.
That's when she was a child.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
Tim, just be quiet the rest of the show. Please don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else.
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble, Tia.
You're gonna be DJ Academics in a minute. Stop.
Oh, I ain't been no academics.
Be quiet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You doing
good choice.
Patty Duke said no.
No.
Wildflower said no. They are not staying.
Ron said no. And I guess that question was asked because we probably see, on social media and other things where people are staying in relationships for the money because they're being taken care of. And they, but they complaining about, you don't show me no compassion, you don't show me no, you don't touch me, but they staying in there.
Okay, well that's like what's that couple on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? What's the pretty girl with the husband who don't cheating on her? I think he had a baby on her too, wasn't it? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, not Scrappy. Not Scrappy. What was the
Safari? Was it Safari? No, not them two.
Rashida and
Lord.
Yeah. I ain't up on that, so I don't.
That's a business arrangement. They ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay.
He been running her life since she was 16, 17 years old. Yeah, that's right, Jalise.
What you mean that's a business arrangement? Because I don't watch it that much, but
in a nutshell, he got with her when she was like 16, 17. So they've been together forever. He got her as a child. Well, not a child, but they got together at a very young age. And he started her rap career, and then they got all these other businesses together. So they're tied. And I think that's part of the reason why she stays too. But I think because she's been with him for so long, that's why she ain't going nowhere. She figured, why get out here and start over with another Negro that's probably gonna do the same thing when I can stay with the fool I got and I know what I got.
Well, that's kind of like when we talked about everybody got a price. Everybody got a cutoff point too, I'm sure.
Well, hers ain't came yet, because if you embarrass me on national TV and lying like, okay, baby, one yours, and all the time it was, oh, that would have been it. I really thought that was gonna be it. I thought she was gonna go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. When I thought the same thing, but then I looked back and somebody was saying she's still with him, and I'm like, really? After all of that? I mean, so what? I mean, what he got to do? Well,
That's why I say I don't think she's going nowhere.
Right.
And come on now,
he's financially well off, right?
Too. No, she is, and he is because of her.
Okay.
So he ain't got nothing going on besides
what they have blended businesses.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's like a producer, maybe type, but I don't know who he's producing other than her. No, I could be wrong. Somebody correct me, but from what I watch, they just got, little stuff together.
Oh, okay. That's 8:11. Let's take another quick commercial break. Gotta do a shout out. And we'll be right back.
Let Early Solutions handle your tax preparation needs. With our refund transfer product, you can file your taxes and pay later. Restrictions apply. We offer some of the lowest prices in the industry. Save time and money with us. You don't have to wait in the long lines like at most tax prep locations. Most of our services can be performed online from the comfort of your home. Contact Daryl Early for more information.
Yes, contact me for more information. 901-406-8470. My personal line.
Showing up. Oh, she gone.
Here I am. What's that now?
We got to support each other. Are you letting Early Solutions do your taxes this year?
Yes, we have an appointment for Saturday.
Is that true, Daryl?
Yeah.
Okay. What you mean? Is true? Let me tell you something. That's what I'm talking about. You listen, and but what you don't hear. If I said it, you don't ask him, is it true?
I was just asking. I just want us to.
In his defense, that's how men think. We hear you, but we want that. We need that verification.
See what I'm talking about? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
And y'all know it's tax time now. You ain't gonna be able to get the deals no cheaper than Early Solutions. Y'all gotta go ahead and get it on in. Y'all know he never did cheat on none of his tests and stuff in high school, so he won't cheat you. He was scared to cheat. He was scared to cheat in high school. So
man, don't start talking about cheating in high school. It take Reginald Jones to talk about this. Reg just gets so mad. Hey man, pull your paper down a little bit so I can see it.
Boy, that man, that crazy.
I never forget the time Coach Birdsong called all us cheating on his test. I think didn't he teach history or something? Man, we had been getting them tests for the longest, and then one time he got us. We were so slow. He gave us that test. Everybody got the same damn score. He knew. He said, "Oh, whoever got this score."
But see, that's where Reg was smart. Reg always assumed I was gonna get 100. He said, "Man, I'm not finna get no 100. Coach Curry know I cheated. Said, I'm gonna miss 2 on purpose."
Oh, it was Coach Curry. It was Coach Curry.
Yeah, he was a smart dummy. Reginald was he was a smart dummy. He's smart. He was a smart dummy now.
Hey, Karen,
he
how
always
you doing? Karen King in the house.
What's up, Karen? Oh, that's a good solution. I mean, suggestion, Quisa, about a segment with simple tax questions.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, simple tax questions we can handle. Don't come talking about no
But he
I
ain't
ain't
giving no.
tried in 20 years
Uh,
and all of that.
but he ain't finna get no. He ain't finna get no free question and answer. Quisa, if you ain't gonna bring your business to him.
Simple tax questions, just simple stuff that you don't understand. So
No, I understand, but I know folks will sit up there and get all the information from you and then take it to TurboTax or take
we
it
ain't
to
gonna sit up and give him all the
H
information.
and R Block. You take his information and you go to H and R Block and act like you educated and go get it done somewhere else. We see people do it all the time.
Yeah, people will do it.
They'll do it all the time. So Quisa, we'll get with you after the show and see if you want to sign some documentation that if he answered the questions that you would do business with Early Solutions, then we can proceed.
She does taxes as well. She don't need none.
Well, why you need a question and answer session from Daryl?
Look, you slow person. She said it would be a good segment. That's what I'm saying. You don't listen. You don't comprehend.
That sounds just like our promotion thing there. Yeah, we promote us. We got packages that start as low as what?
I'm not gonna keep explaining stuff.
Sarita, he got his glasses on, so he can't see perfectly tonight. So we got to give him a pass.
I honestly can't see nothing. I'm telling you. I swear to God, Chad, I ain't seen nothing tonight. You know, otherwise, I know Joe said something stupid multiple times, and you know I would have got on him. I can't see. I put on my regular glasses.
I tell you when to talk. How about that?
Well,
we just had the conversation. I'm gonna tell you when to talk.
Right. Look, I can put all the chat up now. Then if he can't see,
I can't see nothing. I'm serious. I can't. I told y'all that before the show. That's why I told you I can't see. I just it matched my shirt. The red glare matched my shirt, so I just put that on. I can't see, but I look good.
Since he can't read it,
and I ain't gonna read it for.
Well, I tell you one thing. I know the first three letters is what the hell, and I see my name. Them two words I do see.
Quisa, I go through this every show. Every show. I go through every show.
Oh, look.
Oh, he gonna read them last few words. They big letters. What the last word to say, Tier?
I'm just being
laughing my butt off. I know it's got to be somebody stupid.
You didn't see what was before that?
Well, no, I can't see that. But whatever it is, and they ended with laughing my butt off, they said something stupid. So it's got to be somebody that's not intelligent.
They own you, Tier. They own you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't take them off now, Tier. Leave them on.
No, don't take them off. Leave them on, please.
I can't see, but you better believe once this show, and I go back and watch it again, this show again, I'm gonna remember everybody that say something.
Ooh.
And I can guarantee you, next week will be real talk. It ain't gonna be no lovey-dovey shit. It's gonna be real talk.
Oh God.
On your ass I go.
Help today.
Well, look, we almost at the 2-hour mark. I want to remind everybody again, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. As I say, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted whenever we post new shows or whenever we go live. You'll get a notification. For those of you watching on Facebook, continue watching on Facebook. I just want to thank everybody that's tuning in every week. I mean, we love doing the show. We love the back and forth. We love the commentary. We love everything about. To me, it's always a learning process. Because I even learned something tonight just by listening. I learned something, and I'm a respond appropriately. How about that? But I ain't taking no commands. I've been out of the military almost what?
Oh Lord.
30
plus years. So now taking commands, I get the commands now. I ain't taking none.
Yeah, it's been 40 years for me. I went in at 17 and a half. So yeah, been 40 years. I'm proud of it. But I appreciate everybody as always. I appreciate everybody for, showing your confidence in us and this journey that we're trying to do and trying to keep stuff going. And like Daryl said, we enjoy doing what we're doing, and just show us that you appreciated the content and like seeing us around, and just like and subscribe.
You're absolutely right.
He'll see it later.
Trust me. First thing in the morning when I get to work, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is look at the show. So I just hope y'all didn't get too stupid with it.
Big shout out to Sleepy, Ronnie Parnell. Ronnie is in the works of starting his podcast. Sleepy Knows Best. What is that? Sleepy Knows Best, and then sometimes what is it? It was something he said that on the end. Sometimes he don't, or something like that. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. He's just setting everything up right now, so we're gonna support him whenever he does get started, because that's just what we do around here.
As long as it ain't on no Tuesday at 7, we good.
Oh yeah, no. Tuesday at 7, we gonna cut his throat. Can't be Tuesday at 7. No sir, no sir.
But we sure enough gonna support.
No problem, LaTanya. 6 years in the Marine Corps. Hoorah, Devil Dogs.
Absolutely. What happened?
T Will's a loose leaf on the family tree. Oh my goodness. Is he? T Will.
That's your family.
Yeah, if my cousin say so, I'm telling you, I'm on my Thaddeus Matthews movement today. I'm asking for forgiveness, and I'm just gonna sit up there and okay.
Don't be on that. Don't say nothing.
Here go your savior. Y'all lay off Terry. He's entitled to his opinion. I just love the show. Y'all keep up. See you next week.
See, that's why she got that $50. So I'm telling you, man, we vibe good together. Now, only thing we had to sing if Sharita sneeze wrong, Patricia, we got a spot for you up in the upper right hand corner.
Whatever.
If she sneeze wrong,
whatever.
You might vote to take a place.
Whatever. Now, because then the show ain't gonna be no good because she's gonna agree with everything you say.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And the ratings gonna go up.
No, they
that's
ain't.
When the ratings gonna go up.
No, they're not.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
What?
I'm just waiting. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day.
What?
That she ain't gonna agree with you.
And that's fine. But she agrees with me 99% of the time. That's why I said I can deal with when she come at me, I'm gonna just sit back and I'm gonna listen to what she said because I know she got that wisdom. So don't try to get in between us talking about it's gonna happen and all that. Patricia, we're not even gonna entertain what he's talking about. If you feel like I'm saying something wrong, the only person in this chat that can tell me that is you.
Well, we're gonna give you that one. We'll give you that one. But again, great show. Love the comments. Love Mr. Holmes for calling in. He gave us a good little whiff of wisdom there. I'm gonna take it to heart. Appreciate my cousin Patricia, my cousin Johnella, my mom if she watching, Bertha, everybody in St. Louis, everybody who watching all over the country. We love you guys. We don't know what the subject gonna be next week, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. Looking forward to y'all tuning in.
Y'all send in those suggestions. What's that
and
email?
Please like, share, and subscribe. Just if everybody can ask 5 people, just everybody do us a favor. That's all we ask. Just ask 5 people. Send them the link. Send them the link to the page, and just ask them to subscribe.
Just pull this up on your phone and let them scan this QR code, and they can go straight to the page and like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Simple. Well, until next week, I don't know if we coming back with Real Talk or Matters of the Heart, but it'll be one of those 2 shows next week. Send us.
So what's our slogan for this again?
You were supposed to put it in the.
No.
You were supposed to put it in the chat. You were supposed to put it in the
It's not on the prep email.
It is. It's at the bottom. The last thing on the sheet.
Okay. Well, we'll have that next time we come on
It's,
matters of the heart.
it's something to the effect of when it comes to your heart matters. Thanks for watching Matters of the Heart.
All right.
I'm
What
gonna
you
just
said?
say thank you all for coming in clutch tonight. How about that? I like that.
Yeah, because the show is sponsored by In the Clutch In the Clutch Sports Talking More podcast.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. We appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the Tuesday night, and sayonara.
You know what time it is now? It's time to go eat.
I already know.
And we're out.